Why is my controller unplugged now? You know, I leave, I come back, and my controller is magically unplugged. Doesn't make any sense. But yet somehow the video camera's still going, so... Nothing makes any sense, sir. Okay. Alright, first of all, I think we want to head back here. I think there's a chest we missed. If you want to go up here. Yeah, it's over here. Smelling salts. No, give it back! That was my spleen! Okay. What's in here? Oh, this is the room we were using, I guess. Not really anything in here, but... Bulletin board. Report on heightened city security. In recent years, there has been a notable increase in crime in less populated areas of the city, such as the Factoria blocks. As a result of this, heightened security measures were introduced. And while some citizens may have experienced some inconvenience as a result, excuse me, those measures were designed to have the least impact possible on individual freedoms. However, despite these measures, the crime rate continues to increase. The Council therefore asks that citizens cooperate with a number of restrictions. The following will apply to all citizens. Terminal use will require personal gospel ID checks. Periodic inspections will be performed in all blocks. Civilian access into the access pillar is restricted. This heightened security may result in some inconvenience for citizens. These measures are designed to ensure the safety of all residents of our fair city. Hope you understand and will offer your complete cooperation. LibreArc Security Division. So basically, those are pretty much more or less like NPC dialogue, essentially. Alright. There's the Bobcat hanging out. You can actually go into it, but there's no one in here. But you can go in and, you know, make yourself a sandwich and such. There's actually a generator, or a recharge device here. Excuse me. Alright. We want to go over here. Looks like an office of some kind, does it not? Welcome to the Cradle Municipal Office. Cool. Also see a chest back there. This office is currently outside normal service hours. Persons with business are asked to select direct service from the automated service window in the back. The back, huh? Oh, excuse-moi. Of course, we can snag these chesticles. S-tablet. Take all the typos we accidentally left in the game at launch and shove them all in here. Then they never happened. Excuse me. Gold gem. You obtain nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't you hate when you get nothing? It sucks, dude. Gold gem. Gold gem. The gold gem is... It's basically EP cut 5. Arts EP cost down by 50%, you stupid son of a mother. Beep. Be good to give to you, but you don't have you don't have the thing. So we need to upgrade that first, which we can probably do. This nonsense. Cradle 35 municipal office. Access to services limited to citizens only. Due to communication interruptions with the access pillar, services may be temporarily restricted. Database access. Viewable data is currently limited. Please select an option. Halo Rail. About the Halo Rail. The Halo Rail is a groundbreaking transit method unique to the LibreArc. Utilizing our powerful spatial manipulation technology. The system projects force field rails as needed, removing all need for physical rails. Perhaps the greatest advantage of this system is the total lack of restriction on rail placement. It is possible to flexibly connect every one of the city's countless stations directly. The Halo Rail helps carry all citizens to a pleasant, fulfilling city life. Should you have business in other sectors, be sure to make use of it. About the station terminals. All Halo Rail station terminals are capable of printing rail passes and offer a host of other services. Of these, the online shop is noteworthy for providing various useful daily items, as well as offering many sorts of tickets and passes, digital tickets, obviously. Furthermore, in the case that the Halo Rail main service is inoperative for some reason, users may also engage the station in emergency operations mode, as well as open emergency substratum passages at all terminals. I hear there's also a race car mode as well. About emergency operations mode. Emergency operations mode is, as the name implies, the emergency last-ditch operation mode for the Halo Rail service. Should an emergency arise in which power from the access pillar is cut to the Halo Rail, this mode switches the rail to local backup, allowing for semi-normal operations on a temporary basis. As this mode is operated on a station-by-station basis, should multiple stations suffer power cuts, emergency operations mode will be enabled at each station, or they will not be able to connect. You hate when you can't connect. Sucks, dude. Request Gospel reprint. Due to current communication errors with the Access Pillar Central Register, all reissued Gospels will be temporary. Please enter the name of the applicant for comparison to the local database. Who will make the request? Stell? Please enter your name. So you have to put in a certain name. If you play this before, you actually know the name, but, you know, we're gonna pretend we don't know. Ulrich?
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Weissman, Epstein, Osleys, Reinford. Name match error. File pattern not found in database. Aborting gospel print. What happened? It must be matching the name and biological signature of the applicant with the database of citizens. Must be somehow both. There's little we can do here. Ah, great. Sort of pulling a citizen out of the past. We're not going to get anywhere with this. So to find out the name, we got to go back to the RC. One way or another, this all seems pretty advanced and probably a little over our heads. Basically. Might be a good idea to go back and talk to Professor Russell about this. Indeed. So we want to go back. Luckily, I believe there's an elevator over there that we can take. You know, so we don't have to walk through the tunnel again, because that would be lame sauce. Lame sauce, even. Limited capacity. We can go to the shop and open up some slots. Open up your last slot, I suppose. Why not? All those slots we can. There you go. Okay, lock release. Yeah. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Looks like it won't be nearly so easy this time. An authentic gospel. I wonder if we can get one somehow. Payload radio service. Yes, I would. You know, so we can use fast travel, basically. This is what they needed for the rest of the game. Here it comes. So we should finally be able to use these things, right? I think so. Let's get on and try. Give it a shot, man. West Calmare Station! Josette style. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Monorail! 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 You know what I'm talking about? Whoa, that didn't take very long. For as fast as it went, there was barely any vibration or unsteadiness either. To be honest, this technology is a bit mind-blowing. No kidding. Still, as nice as it is to go fast, the view is amazing too. Kinda wish it went by a bit slower so you could enjoy it. It'd be a tourist attraction in that case, not a train system, duh. It is kind of a waste of a good view though. This makes getting around the city quite a bit easier. We should try and find the other stations as soon as we can. Naturally. But for now, courage. So now we can give you gold gem. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Good times. Phantom Pain style. Oh, where am I going, man? I don't know. Right. Elevator, Raider. We go this way, back to the RSA. Plus we can get our ultimate weapons. You little pervert. Plus we actually have to go back in order to get, you know, some stuff. Well, that's different. That's different. Like, stuff is happening. So we're going to be building a path here. Once we've got the scrap removed, we'll be asking Faye for help. Oh. The bit on the hull here was called an outrigger. Oh, excuse me. It had a supplementary flight engine and a few other systems in it. Under normal circumstances, there's one on each side of the ship to ensure stability. Unfortunately, our landing sheared our left outrigger clean off. We're doing everything we can to prepare to fly with just one outrigger. Hey, I thought I saw a new face in your group. But you're the girl from the bandit group. I have to admit, I never thought we'd be working together. Forgive me if I'm a little cautious, but at the same time, we sure could use the help. Frankly, we're so busy. I'd put Antoine to work if I could. Antoine style, even. Olivier, even. Apparently we're all going to carry this massive piece of scrap. I'm not sure why, but even my presence has been requested. And this is an apropos of nothing, but do you need my help with your explorations? If you do, then Olivier Lenheim is yours. You need merely say the word. Please say the word. Take me away from here. Please. Whoop! Ah, so you're the little bandit girl. The what? And what does that mean? I don't see the problem with calling a little girl a little girl. Let me make one thing clear. Take care not to be disruptive, for your own sake. Remember that you are only being allowed to stay here because this is an emergency. Yeah, I know, alright. Good then. I hope you work hard. Or hardly work. Yo, help him with the exploring already, huh? Good to see you meant what you said. You keep it up, alright? Just leave it to me. Leave it all to me! There's no way I'll be able to move scrap like this on my own. I mean, look at it. It's a solid chunk of metal. Guess I need to ask the bracers for help again. Bracer style. Almost like we have our own little society here. Is that right? I'm Kevin Graham, priest of the Septian Church. I've always got time for cute girls, so nice to meet ya. Yeah, nice to meet you too. But, are you really a priest? You bet I am. 100% pure holy man right here. Hey, what's with the blatant look of disbelief? Oh, you know. So rest so we can recover that EP. EP style as well. How you doing? Ah, Josette, right? I think I've got some armor that'd be just right for you. Be sure and check your equipment before you head back to your ship. Huh, thanks, that's nice of you. Alright then, man, make with the selling. Come at me. Come at me style, even. Could actually convert some space epi since we have so much of it. Yeah, that's way more than enough money to... But we'll take it. I don't think we need to buy a new weapon for you, because I think you already have it. At the Cyclops. But we could get a reflector deuce. A protective coat with superior arts resistance. Composites too. Footwear made from cutting-edge materials used by pros. Little pecker. Oh, you're the bandit lady. I'm, Tita. Nice to meet you. The bandit lady? You know I have a name, right? It's Josette. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean, Josette. Is she doing that on purpose now? Probably not. You look like a woman with a purpose, Estelle. Yeah, I am, sorta. There's something we'd like for you to look at. It's this, specifically. You handed over Data Crystal Z. Ah, a data crystal. I don't actually see any damage to it. Give me a moment. Analyzing this shouldn't take long. Capel style. I see. Incredible! What does it say? It contains schematics for advanced personal weaponry for the Ark residents. They seem to require a specific Zemurian ore in their construction. Zemurian ore? We might actually have some of that. We sure do. Is it this weirdo hunk of metal we found? You gave Russell the Zemurian ore. How fortuitous. Yes, indeed. I believe this is what we need. Well, this makes things easy then. I should be able to make something right away with our equipment now that I have the plans. You do have a choice to make first, however. A choice? On what? We have schematics for 9 separate weapons here, you see. So basically, an ultimate weapon for each character. Of course, you only have so many you can choose, so... But the designs require so much metal that I think we can build only 1 weapon per piece of ore you find. Really? Ooh, that's a hard choice then. I'll leave the choice in your hands. Now, what would you like to make first? So, I would recommend making ultimate weapons for Estelle and Joshua, and then whoever else you use most, which in my case would be Zen. Keelan Right then, I'll get right on it. Alright, it's done. Received Keelan. Thanks, Professor. We'll definitely make good use of this. Yes, well, be careful out there, alright? Ooh. Make a weapon. Making a weapon. Phoenix blades, dual blades. Alright, it's done. Phoenix blades. Thanks, Professor. Think we can make 1 more? Oh, make gauntlets. Proceed Avaleko de Shivara. That's a fun name. I think that's all we can make right now. Not sure if we get any more, but... Hello everyone, how goes it? Did you find anything interesting? I'm not so sure about interesting. Found something pretty weird, though. Oh? What did you find? Well... Estelle explained about finding a gospel-issuing terminal, and that it was asking for a citizen's name. I see, I see. So you need a citizen's name on record to be issued a gospel. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Long shot, but you wouldn't happen to know the names of a bunch of folks from the ancient civilization, would you? I'm guessing not. Of course not. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not that old. However, those data crystals have records on them, among other things. I don't even think Larry King's that old. Well, maybe Larry King, but... If you check the data Capel has decrypted, you may be able to fish out a name. That's true. The data on those crystals were presumably written by a citizen of this place. The data crystals, huh? Well, not like we have any other clues. Let's go take a look. We could do that. First, we're gonna equip our ultimate weapon! Keelan. A mythical glowing staff made from alloying a strange metal. Look at that attack upgrade. Attack up by 110. Nice. Phoenix blades. Mythical glowing swords made from alloying a strange metal. Oh yeah, he breaks 1,000 attack. And Avakotavara, mythical gauntlets made from alloying a strange metal. 11, 12, good lord, sir. That's disgusting. sicken me. So we want to look at the Capel, the orbital calculator, so we should be able to read those things that were censored before, I believe. Beta crystals. Some of them are still under analysis, but analysis complete. Concerning the seal mechanism, 1 out of 4. My name is Celeste D. Oslees, which is the name you want, by the way. I'm the designer of the... read that. Of the... something mechan. I can't read it because it overlaps the thing. And the woman ultimately responsible for the sealing of the Aureole. I've decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the seal is activated, and the Aureole, which we sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. If you who read this message seek to prevent the Aureole's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Aureole, I beg you, reconsider. The Aureole's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. Analysis number 1. Concerning the seal mechanism 2 of 4. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the Aureole and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify. The Aureole itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone. Do not doubt the mercy of our great goddess in giving this gift to us. It is we who are unequal to such a gift. Number 2. Concerning the seal mechanism 3 of 4. In truth, the construction and implementation of the self goes directly against the will of the people. Seal, not self, at the top. What do you want, man? And our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believed we should try to find a way to use the Aureole's power effectively. However, once it obtained autonomy, the Aureole began to change our society and our lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being. It considered our mental well-being to be a top priority as well. Number 3. Concerning the seal mechanism 4 of 4. To provide an example, the Aureole facilitated the creation of virtual realities, intended to induce euphoria in participants. It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It was no different than tying? Using a powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogen at the same time. Worse still, there were no side effects. No physical ones, at least. Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begin to tell upon our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of the many difficulties we are likely to face in the process. Number 4. Lakeside Underground Facility 1 of 4. In order to make the seal mechanism into a reality, we needed both enormous amounts of energy and massive facilities. We, to source the energy, first thought of using the Aureole itself. The Aureole responds to people's wishes, gives its boon, in other words. By wishing, we thought that perhaps we could pull the needed amount of energy from the Aureole. However, that did not come to pass. Shortly after the Aureole gained autonomy, it turned to simply one-sidedly bestowing its gifts regardless of the wishes of the people. Not very nice. Number 5. Lakeside Underground Facility 2 of 4. We could not use the power of the Aureole, casting our eyes beyond the city. We began to consider using the energy sleeping in the septium veins that rest beneath the earth, and eventually resolved to build atop those. However, we were already under the watch of the Aureole. It seems the Aureole had come to the conclusion that its first priority was the continuation of the city, and therefore the elimination of all potential obstacles to that. So to deceive the Orioli, we proceeded with the construction of these buildings under the guise of monitoring the septium veins. Number 6. Lakeside Underground Facility 3 of 4. The facility was built roughly 500 arg beneath the earth, on the eastern side of the Valeria Lake. According to our investigations, this was the location where the septium veins gathered most efficiently. The land beneath the city was a sprawling primal forest. As it was untouched by human activity, building on top of it proved remarkably easy. We, while avoiding the attention of the Orioli, collected all the technology we had, and hurried to complete the underground facility. And finally, number 7. Lakeside Underground Facility 4 of 4. While the construction of the underground facility was underway, we built additional structures on the fringes of the surface. The Annenberg, whose inner wall points ever towards the Orioli, and the 4 device towers that surround the Orioli. Each system structure possesses a critical role in the plan, and were as vital to the seal mechanism as the underground facility. And the rest are still under analysis. That's fun. Alright. So now we can head back. And we want to use that name. We can see what else is going on around these parts. Phew! Managed to get an early break. Well, I'll be manning the deck shift in a little while, but still. I made sure to stock up heavily before we left port. Got more stuff for sale than most stores. You need something, just ask and I'll see if I can find it. So, we can look at what her S-craft is. Her S-break. She doesn't have one! I believe she does learn one at some point, but for now, courage. And there's a reason she doesn't have one right now, by the way, that you'll find out. When you find out what it is. Whoa, hang on. Ain't you one of the Sky Bandits? Yeah, darn right. I'm Josette of the Capel family. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, if you got a minute, I'd love to ask you a few things. Sorry, but I'm about as interested in helping the liberal news as I am about sticking my head in a toilet. I'm amazed you can even ask that with a straight face after the things you've written about us. Hey, it's all water under the bridge, right? Come on, I can give you a chance to tell your side of the story. What do you say? I say bleh. Woo! Not happening, apparently. Wow! What cute goggles! Excuse me, could you pose for a second? What? Pose? Aw, come on, hurry, or I'll take the photo anyway. Like this, right? All rough and tough? Ooh, nice. Okay, one more. Give me something cute this time. How about this? Ooh, very nice. I think that's actually her victory pose. Okay, all done. Thanks for helping. What the heck did I just experience? Call it a photographer's way of saying hello. She's, kinda gotten better at shoving people into it as time's gone on, though. Indeed. Oh, that's a familiar face. I never would imagine we'd meet again in a place like this. That is totally my line. Sheesh. What is it with you and that whip? Whip smack. Oh, I was just playing with you back then. If you like, I could be a bit rougher next time. Yeah, why does it sound like you aren't actually joking? Anyway, given where we are, I'm willing to bury the hatchet and the whip. Please bury the whip. As much as a little part of me would enjoy it, whipping each other only serves Ouroboros' interests, yes? I'm perfectly willing to consider the hatchet 6 Argunder. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you can do. Just you wait. Nobody's up here. We've got the gangway all set up now. The idea is we'll place it like this wherever it's needed. Probably set up one more for getting down below, though. Josette, well, welcome aboard the Arce. I fear we can't welcome you as well as we should, as we're busy with repair work. Please treat our ship as though it were your own. Sure. Thanks, Your Highness. Makes me feel kinda itchy getting welcomed like this. Oh, gross. Do you, like, not shower or something? You flea-bitten tomboy? And in front of a princess? You idiot, that's not what I meant. Sorry, I know. I just kinda... I mean, when you say bandits, you just think dirty guys with beards and stuff, you know? Well, if it was just Don and Kyle and the rest of that lot, maybe. I make sure everything stays clean on the Bobcat, though, including smacking the boys into doing their laundry. Nah. To be honest, the Bobcat's no worse than the ship. It's true. The Bobcat was surprisingly clean for an outlaw vessel. I know, right? Okay. So, Joshua, why are you taking Josette's side? I wasn't taking sides, just stating Anyway, let's do our best to be friends. Helping one another must come first in our situation. Indeed. You are Josette Capel, then. Frankly, normally, I would not deign to cooperate with a base criminal. Given the circumstances, however, I have no choice. You are granted special dispensation to be aboard the ship. I do, of course, expect you to work to earn your place aboard the vessel. Join the rest of the crew and help with whatever you can. Yeah, understood. Josette style. The bandits seem to be in the same situation we are. We'll do what we can to assist them. These are orders, after all. Orders without borders, even. Know what I'm talking about, dude? If the bandits are here, then their ship should be here too. I might be able to raise them on the radio, but give it a shot if I can find the time. Radio. Alright, let's head back to that terminal. Terminal Jones. So we want to fast travel to the next station. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I think we need to bring Chloe. Crap. And we head back. Whew! I forgot about that. I forgot about that. And party.
Right!
Together now!
Together now, even. Put her better weapon on Celestial. Oh, she already has it. Okay. Well, that's cool. And then I... Put some good ornaments on you. I think you pretty much already have your best shenanigans. Water, please. We cut 3. We cut 4. Healed 3. Healed 4, and then pretty much anything here. Anything you wanna put, basically. Infuse 2, I suppose. Could do? Alright. Diamond dust. Diamond day. She has white Gana! Very good. Good times, even. Stabbing an office worker, even. Right in the nipple. You know what I'm talking about, sir? Oh, excusez-moi. Station number 35. Inappropriate style. Alright. Take the elevator down. And we want to go back into the municipal office. But alright. Go in here. Okay, so we want to put in that name from the data crystal. Who will make the request? So you want to choose Chloe. For the name, you want to put Celeste. I think you actually have to do this by mouse or something. Yeah, you do. Otherwise you can't see it, which is kind of dumb, but D. Boss lease. Name match found. Bio pattern 73% match to records. Applicant temporarily recognized as Celeste D. Oslees. Reprinting gospel. Good times. Oh. Whoa. Looks like spatial translocation. Received original gospel. It's a real gospel, just as they used in the ancient past. Yeah, the Society replicas are amazingly accurate. So we were right. The Celesti Oslease mentioned in the towers was your ancestor, Chloe. They must be. They must have been the one who took charge in leading people from the city. I'm a little surprised the computer thinks we're so biologically similar, though. As far as I'm concerned, it's another one for divine providence. Anyway, I bet we can open the underground gate if we use this at the station terminal. Let's get going. Let's attack aggressively. Yes, absolutely. We got it now. Original Gospel. Original version of the Gospel gained in the floating city. Society is believed to be using replicas of this. I was doing this style. Oh, already then. We just need to use it here, or... There you go. So that should open up the door to the next tunnel. What up? Locks on gate and station vicinity have been removed. Tunnel is now usable. Fun. Doing this even.